in 4 seconds. And here we go. Archaea against Nexzil. Close spawning positions. Warehouse against server room for Nexzil. Let's see how this will end up. When we will notice what is going on, we should see. Yeah, there we go. Elevator, fast hive, drop. And the Marines are going for 2-2-1 split right now. Not building anything in base. Actually, no, never mind. Skugin is building, 1 is there. To note from the lineup, you see Tane is not playing today. Instead, we see Fana playing. I think the rest played yesterday as well. Eagle Eye, Koru, Ryan, and Skugin. Not sure if Ryan played, or I think it was Trefnix playing for Archaea yesterday. So a little bit substitution of players. Still an amazingly good lineup for them. Also we see Nexzil now seeing with Blink, Bitey, Locklear, Wurzel, Shaky, and Villain. So I expect a perfect match from those two teams right now. We see Archaea using the same strategies as yesterday, going for mine packs first, which will help them to defend against the base, but they're not finished yet. Never mind, are they? Yes, they are. So we should see some mines in base. Grime is commanding as well. And a big push by the aliens coming to tram up. Fana taking out one of the skulls really fast. Another skull. Kuro is helping him. Getting another down. And the last skull. Oh, amazing job by those two Marines. Amazing down. So Archaea is doing pretty well here in Tram Hub. Getting up some pressure to elevator and to server room as well. Which means Nexzil has to choose what to defend first. And we see they're all going for server room first, although they are clocks through the harvester, and yeah, they will clean us up pretty fast. And now they have to go as a group together to elevator. Korut and Fana doing some pretty good damage so far into the hive, but they of course will not be able to take down the hive alone, especially with the timing. Oh, not sure. That was a good idea to go down the ramp right there when all the skulls came around the corner. A little bit of a mistake, I think, there by Fana. But I think he wanted to bring himself in this position so he can shoot this long hallway a little bit too late. Again, Eagle Eye, Skugin, they keep the pressure up the whole over while we have one capper. Ryan, he's doing the important job for the team right now. He's capping all those resources while the other 4 players are keeping the pressure up. And look at that, we even have some clocks in here, just denying that, but they don't need it. Working on the Hydras, every Hydra is 3 PRS as well, so they cannot really spam them all day long, like they can with clocks. And I like that. Blink Willem, they're just waiting for a little bit backup. And they're engaging right now, good timing there. Getting them unawares. Eagle Eye going down really fast, and Skugin is alone, taking down one of the skulks. And wow, gets both. Really nice job. Same time we see Koro, he's trying to save those houses. Nice job as well. So Archaea is having a good lead as far as it seems. They're going for fast arm slap, fast strategies. They not skipping phase tags, early phase tag. Since they did not go for a fast observatory. When you go for mines as base defense, you don't need to go for this phase gate scenario. Because the only reason why you often go phase tag is when you already have an ops built in base, which transitions so nicely to phase tag. Of course, it's just one reason. Phase gates are also really powerful itself, but I love to see Archaea trying to use different strategies. The fast upgrades will give him a good lead in all those early fights. Especially against those skulks, giving them an upper hand in those engagements, so they can go like 1 against 2 engagements more often. Look at that. Now we see a big fight as well coming down. Ryan alone left. Nice job by Nexzil taking down most of the Marines, and Leap is finished, which will help them a lot. Oh, that was a close one. So with Leap, Nexzil should be having an easier time to defend now against the constant pressure by Archaea. That was pretty important for them to stay alive so far. They had, oh yeah, RT is destroyed, never mind. They never lost Overlook, they just stood up there and just dropped it. All the kills so far is 1 extractor by Marines. That's why Archaea still has a good solid lead there, but 2 harvesters are not built, not quite sure which one. Repair room is going down, and not trying to miss the action. There is another unbuilt, I think an observation, yeah. It's the other unbuilt extractor. So they keep up the pressure here to server room. There's 1 gorge Locklear. Here's also the commander, I guess, for Nexzil, trying to heal it, but they, 3 LMGs will out damage this 1 gorge for sure. Some nice action going on the other side of the map. I kind of missed it, unfortunately. Lots of mines have been blown up. I think in Bearhouse there was like a little counter rush coming up. But this Harvester is taking some serious damage. They're not even trying to go. There he comes, big push Nexzil. And they should be able to clean it up just in time. Perfect timing so far. Skogan is the only one left. He can still do damage, just mines in here. Look at that, he's still there. He's reloading, not going for the pistol. Nice dodging, and he takes down Bitey. But one LMG against one Gorge will not be enough. He will out-heal this Marine. So there was another Fana. He was going into elevator, trying to work on this Harvester as well, and not a single one has been killed yet, which means Nexzil is having a really solid, good defense. Sitting on 24 resources with the 3 Harvester will save. No, they're not saving up for an honors egg. They're going for shift high first. So we are not seeing that Fana fast honors. Also, the fast upgrades which Archaea has could somewhat counter that honors. They will go for Weapon Tune pretty soon, I guess. Or maybe for Face Tech right now. Let me see, yeah, Face Tech first. Face Tech is going right now. 1-1 still is really good to have at the 6-minute mark against all those skulk fights. Will help them a lot. Some action and observation. Koru is fighting against Blink 1v1. He does go down. And another more important fight here in Overlook coming up. This Harvester is pretty low. And they're not trying to suicide on it. They're going for the skulks. Really good job. And Lockley, he has to run now. Yep, he does go down. Solid job, Archaea. They can now keep working on the node. And the skulks coming in one by now. That's a big mistake. If you cannot take down those 2 Marines with 3 skulks, you certainly will not be able to alone. But yeah, they at least try to save that Harvester there. So it's a tough call sometimes. Nice job, Lockley, taking down Ryan there just after he placed this mine. But doesn't really matter. First Harvester has been killed. And they keep rushing in, and I don't see a Respite on the west side of the map. Nope. Oh, never mind, there is one. Bitey, he's going for the job. He's so low on health. But it doesn't matter. When you fight only extractors, you don't need help. Because you most of the times will die anyways as soon as a Marine Cub pops out of the corner. Never mind. That was important here by Nexzil to keep this area clean. You can see Archaea try to put up a face gate in this area in Overlook. And since... oh, never mind, look at that. Nexzil, they skipped their strategy. They're going for the honors instead now. But I don't like that they have shift upgrade then. Did they drop a shift anywhere to prevent an egg block? No, they did not so far. Which means they switched the strategy, trying to adapt to the situation and going for this honors egg right now. But the problem is, by going for the shift upgrade first, they could have dropped this honors egg now already. And they, oh my goodness, they just lost 2 extractors. 0 active, they lost server room as well. Has been redropped, but Archaea doing such a good job on working on those nodes right now. They're going really strong. Those shotguns, the shotgun timing really helping them a lot. And since Nexzil try to go now for this honors timing, they have the problem that they're not able to. They're sitting on 60 resources, only 1 Harvester left so far. 4 Marines in elevator, and I don't see the honors coming in time to help defend this. They need all the skulks right now to defend, or, yeah, well, that's what they're trying to do, going for a counter base rush instead. Let's see, there's tons of mines in here, as far as I see. It could be that Scrime locks out. Yes, he's doing it. Oh, that was a bold move, but he knows there's people who can face back now. And there he goes, tons of mine packs, so he clearly did not want to beacon those Marines out. Since there's also a face gate in here, it doesn't matter. You don't need to beacon, they can face back in time. So a counter base rush is not effective right now for Nexzil. They need to hold elevator, they need to hold it until this honors pops. And this is exactly what they're trying to do. Here's another big engagement coming in. Skulks will leap in any second. Where are they? They're just waiting for my backup. Humping around. There we go. 1 Marine down. 2 Marines down. And can get Lockley another one? No, he cannot. So we got Skogan and Koru left in here. And this is really painful for them. 4 aliens dead, and they're trying to go for this counter rush again. This will not work, guys. And I think this is game for Archaea. It doesn't seem like Nexzil can save the hive right now. 10 minutes in the game. The Honors is one res away. They need to hold elevator. 2%! Oh my goodness. Ifana just popped around the corner. Just unload in the hive. Unload in the hive. There he goes. One shot. And even getting 2 more kills. Amazing. Amazing performance. Looking at the kills. 16-4, 15, 16-4, 15-4, 13-5. Those Marines are just wrecking aliens left and right. Repair room has been claimed, so they cannot drop a sneaky hive. They can drop shipping. Marines wouldn't care because they have to face get pretty close to it. Would be a suicide hive drop. So yeah, what is left for Nexzil? They cannot drop the Honor Sect now. They lost the hive just before they could drop it. So that would be the only way for them to come back actually. They lost Leap. Some Skulks still have it, I guess. And I think the biggest mistake in this match so far has been that it went for the shift hive. They could have had this Honors at the 7-minute mark, but kinda missed it. Those 15 resources could have helped so much. And yeah. So, we do have Weapon 2, Armor 2 for Archaea. Nexzil trying to best to work against those Marines, but Archaea is too strong for that. Against Vanilla Skulks, with upgraded Marines against Vanilla Skulks, I don't see them lose too many important fights from here. And even a base rush, I think, couldn't really help them a lot. They keep the presence up in north tunnels, it's really smart. They can go attack this Harvester, and by going this way, they also see if there's suddenly 5 Skulks popping this way. So they keep at least 1 Marine in the north side of the map constantly, just to be notified for any kind of sneaky base rushes. Fana, he's going really strong with this shotgun. He's wrecking those Skulks where he can. Skuggin is helping him out now. Oh, look at that. Just going too close to the shotgun means insta-death. And that was the last Harvester for Nexzil. And yeah, it's fairly safe to call it GG here for Nexzil. But looks like they keep trying. Fana pretty low on health, getting some nano shields, nice med packs, and he takes the 3 Skulks. Amazing job. And yeah, almost all Nexzils are dead, 2 Skulks alive, those are the only Skulks in the field. The X are dying as well, there's no active X I can see on this map. The Skulks try to evade, Skuggin is going back to base, Scrime probably called him to defend base because it's the only thing that can somewhat hurt Archaea is any kind of juicy base rushes. So he will stay in the back, Skuggin, and while the rest of the Marines will just kill this hive. So, amazing gameplay by Archaea, really solid victory, as you can see. But also, to be fair, to be honestly, like we've seen Inversion, Wreck on Exertus on the last games we've seen, they played on American server, and right now we are playing on an European server, which gives Archaea the ping lead, but still, honestly, perfect Marine play so far. Good performance by them, Nexzil giving such a hard time. Solid 1-0 victory for Archaea, and we will swap the teams for them on this map, Tram, on the Logitech tournament. So we'll see you in a couple of minutes, so far blind out.